What's going on, everybody? Matt Malatesta, Houston, Texas. We're going up to the West Coast. Dominic Daste, the head coach over at Eastside Catholic in the state of Washington. Coach, big win last week, homecoming week. We got festivities. We got homecoming kings and queens. Y'all won big, real big. Just talk about takeaways from this game from last week.
Yeah, I know I probably sound like a broken record a little bit, but I think if we're always pushing to play to our standard, right? And the big thing for me is, are we getting better each week? We eliminated some of those penalties that I talked about last week, and in terms of efficiency and staying on schedule, in terms of the offensive side of the ball and third down, stuff like that was better. And I think from a defensive standpoint, our tackling was better. Our alignments were better. We couldn't have started any faster in terms of we took the opening kickoff back. And so, all those things were good signs and us taking a step forward, which are all positives for me and our coaching staff.
Roosevelt up next, senior night. You got moms crying in the stands. Hey, dad's crying up there. But it is kind of cool to recognize the seniors that have been with the program for years. Just, talk about what this senior class has meant to you.
Yeah, I mean, it's tough for me not to get emotional, right? You've spent 4 years with kids and it seems like it goes by fast and all those kinds of things. But there's obviously some kids in our program, like our captains you met early in the season, and their families who mean a lot to our program and mean a lot to me and everything they've done for our community program. So as they pass through the line and you're giving everybody hugs, it's hard not to get emotional because it's a little bit of a milestone as their senior year is ending. But it's more of a celebration. It's more a celebration of what they've accomplished and what they've done and making sure that we honor them correctly. And most importantly, by getting a win.
Great. It's a great message because they're kind of the backbone of the program as you continue to build out. But all right, JT, coach, OC, you're putting up points on top of points, wrapped in points. What in the heck is going on over there? Is it scheme? Is it players? Is it just amazing play calling by you? What do you feel like what is the basis of the success that you've had on offense this season?
I think it's our players, first and foremost. I think they do a great job of taking the game plan that we put in place as coaches and then just going out there and executing. Everybody's just doing their 111th, playing their role, playing their part, and they're going out there and executing at a high level. So I give them all the praise and all the glory.
If you had to define the style of play, how would you say the style is and the rhythm of your offense?
I would say we're kind of a tempo offense, but I want to say we're kind of a hard-nosed group. Like we really try to get after our guys to go fast, play at a high level, and, be physical and go hit somebody, put hands on people. And that's with all of our positions from running backs, receivers, O-line, across the board.
Coach, your journey to Eastside Catholic has been what, and why has Eastside Catholic been a really good spot for you?
I just think it's a good fit overall with the culture that Coach Dom has in place here. And I think it's easy to kind of fall under his umbrella when it comes to how you coach, why you coach, and how you do things you do. And I think it's easy to pass that down onto our players.
Finally, your path, your journey, what has been your journey of football up until now?
I played Bethel High School down in Spanaway, Washington. After I graduated from there, I went on to play at Washington State University as a receiver for Coach Leach.
We all make mistakes.
For 4 years. Go Cougs for all the fans out there. Then after that, I've been coaching football ever since I left college. Just couldn't get away from the game. I was at Monroe High School for a little bit coaching receivers, and then I eventually made my way over here to the Eastside Catholic to run the offense.
I mean, what the heck is going on at Washington State? That is the hub of offense, honestly. If you think about Coach Leach, I want to hear about that, first of all. Number two is, you got a Texas boy, a Houston guy, Cam Ward went up there and did his thing and then goes to Miami. You've got Mateer, who was up there, the OC from Washington State. They go to Oklahoma, have tremendous success. Is it the residual of Coach Leach from years past? What is it?
I wish I could tell you. I wish I had an answer that could solve the problems that we're having right now. But I am optimistic we will get it fixed here pretty soon. And I have to say that as a Coug fan. But Leach was great. I think that he was obviously the backbone of what we want, WSU Cougar football to be. We obviously miss him dearly, but he was an amazing coach when I was there for my 4 years. An absolutely great guy, great soul, and we all missed him.
But yeah, what I'm really saying is like, just look at all the talent that's come out of Washington State on the offensive side of the ball, which makes sense. You being an offensive coordinator, okay, I don't want to put anybody on blast, but what's the number this week? What are we going for? Just one more than the other team?
Yes, that's always the goal. One more than the other team. Hopefully we can get to around 35 or 40. Our goal is to score at least 5 times offensively. So if we can get there, I think it puts us in a good spot to win the game.
Well, man, it's been fun to follow y'all's ride, and y'all are, I mean, obviously one of the, top teams in the state of Washington. I mean, you've got, the team across the water from y'all. What is it? What do you feel like the keys to the season going forward through the postseason to like hoist the gold ball at the end? What are the keys that can really get you there?
I was going to say, for us offensively, I feel like number one is penalties. We have to stay on schedule. If we can eliminate the penalties, stay on schedule, and run our offense, then I think that we're obviously going to be in a good spot. Like I said, it comes down to the players making plays. We try to set them up with the best matches we can. And we just have to go out there, take advantage of space, numbers, and just don't do what we do. All
right, guys, go get them this week. Big game against Roosevelt, senior night. Get out to the game. Eastside Catholic. This is Matt with VYPE. Coach Dom Daste. We'll see you all at the games.
Thank you, Matt. Appreciate you.
You bet.